If you are a fresher and applying for internships in 2026, then your resume should be one page, font size 12 or 14, and maximum 5 words bold. So in this video, I will tell you 5 resume mistakes and I will tell you how to fix them. I will also share ready-to-use ChatGPT prompts for each mistake so that you can just fix your resume step by step. If you are a college student or fresher and you want internships, jobs, and career advice for 2026, then please subscribe to this channel. So now let's get into it. Mistake number 1 is writing responsibilities instead of outcome and impact. Most resumes work experience section look like this: responsible for social media, worked on a project, assisted the team, helped in marketing activities. Let me be very clear. HRs do not care what you were responsible for. They care about what changed because of you. Anyone can assist, anyone can work on project, but that tells HR nothing. What they actually want to see is what did you do, how did you do it, and what was the result. For example, suppose you are applying for the job of a social media intern. Now most students would write, responsible for managing Instagram page. Instead, you should write, grew Instagram page from 2,000 to 6,500 followers in 3 months by creating reels and optimizing posting time. Do you see the difference? The first line tells me a task you did. The second line immediately tells me what you achieved and the impact it created. So to help make this easier for you, this ChatGPT prompt you can use to convert your responsibilities into impact and action-oriented bullet points. HR are not expecting you to have job experience. What they are expecting is proof of effort, learning, and initiative. So if you do not have work experience, use what you already have: your college projects, assignments, and your group work. These experiences do count if you write them correctly. Again, don't list them as responsibilities. Convert these into outcomes and contributions. For example, instead of writing, designed a poster for a college fest or maintained a weekly notes for group projects, write this: designed a promotional poster for a college fest attended by 300 plus students, improving event visibility across WhatsApp and Instagram. If you're confused how to write this, then you can use these ChatGPT prompts. Now, mistake number 2. Your resume might be perfectly written, but if it doesn't contain the skills companies are searching for in 2026, it would not reach a human. Because before HR sees your resume, ATS systems scan it for skills, and many students still list skills like MS Word, basic Excel, teamwork, hardworking. We all use these skills for college assignments and project reports. They would not get you shortlisted anymore. Companies in 2026 want role-specific practical skills. So what's the fix? Mention the must-have skills on your resume. According to recruiters, skills are one of the top factors they look at while screening resumes, both technical and practical skills. And even if you are applying for non-tech roles like HR, marketing, operations, or content, companies in 2026 expect you to be digitally comfortable, tool-friendly, and AI-aware, and you are future-ready. On the screen, you will see a simple ChatGPT prompt that you can use to suggest skills and examples for your internship role. Then customize your skills section accordingly. Now, mistake number 3, it is using generic words on your resume. Okay, tell me, how many of you have put words like these on your resume? Sounds good to you, but to HR, they mean nothing. Why? Because everyone uses them. The fix is simple. Instead of saying, I am team player, you should write, led weekly team meetings of 5 fellow interns to keep our project on track. This one sentence shows that you can lead, communicate, and you are organized, all without using a generic word. Now, hard worker is another word HRs completely ignore. Instead using this word, you should show effort through your action, that is, consistently delivered assigned work on time while managing multiple tasks simultaneously. To make this easy, I am showing you 2 lists on the screen: words to avoid and action verbs to use instead. You can also use ChatGPT prompts to change generic words into action-driven bullets. Now, mistake number 4. Grammatical and spelling mistakes. One typo is enough for HR to think, if this candidate cannot proofread a 1-page resume, how will they work professionally? Many students think that a creative-looking resume like this is actually great, but no. It is hurting your chances. Why? Because HRs are scanning resume in 5 to 7 seconds. And if your resume is hard to read, they would not try harder. They will move on to the next resume. More than 40% of HR says that they dislike resumes with complicated designs, cluttered images, icons, or emojis, and no white space or breathing room. So how do you fix this in your resume? by proofreading it and keeping it simple. If you are unsure, use tools like Grammarly and ChatGPT. You can pause the video and use one of these exact prompts on ChatGPT. Now step 2, keep the design clean and recruiter friendly. Here's a few tips. Use 1 or 2 professional fonts only. Example, Calibri, Arial, Tahoma or Verdana. Check font size, line spacing and margins. Avoid tables, multiple columns and text boxes. Avoid images, icons and emojis. Save your resume in an ATS-friendly format, that is docx. Now last, mistake number 5. Sending the same resume everywhere. If you remember just one thing from this entire video, then remember this. Never send the same resume for 2 different internships. I know sending one resume to 30-50 internships feels fast and productive, but it is also the fastest way to get rejected. Companies nowadays use ATS systems, keyword matching and role-based filters. So if you apply to different roles with same resume, HR spot this instantly and next resume. So to fix it, you do not need a brand resume every time. Just spend 15 minutes per application and make a few changes in your skill sections, in your top experience or project bullet points, and add keywords from the job description. That's it. It's better to send 5 great tailored applications than 50 irrelevant ones. This one habit alone can significantly increase your shortlisting chances. To make this process easier, pause the screen and take a screenshot of this ChatGPT prompt. Use this every time you apply. That's it. If you fix these 5 mistakes, your resume will finally start working for you and not against you. And when you are ready to apply for internships and fresher jobs, apply on Internshala, where companies are actively looking for college students and freshers. And if you are creating your resume for the first time or you want detailed feedback to improve your existing one, then make sure you check out Internshala's free resume builder tool. If this video helped you, then like, share and subscribe it with a friend who is still sending a 3-page resume. I will see you in the next one. Till then, all the best.